Here in the city of Azusa, California, the Azusa Youth Boxing Club catching up with undefeated prospect Jousce Gonzalez, 8-0 with 8 KOs. Jousce, it's fight week. You're taking on Ivan Delgado this coming Thursday. How's everything going?
Everything's going good. You know, camp went well. I had great sparring. My brothers, that's all I needed for this camp. And I just feel good. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to make a huge statement.
Now, the boxing fans, the boxing community in the LA area know who Ivan Delgado was, an undefeated prospect before his KO loss to Charles Huerta. You're an up-and-coming prospect with a lot of power. You've defeated 7 of your opponents in the first round. Your last fight went 4 rounds because due to an injury that you suffered during that fight. What does Ivan Delgado will be bringing on Thursday night that you haven't seen before?
I honestly don't see anything that he's going to bring that I haven't seen before.
Why
I have
is
a lot
that?
of experience in the amateurs. I fought all kinds of styles.
Well, how many amateur fights did you have?
I had like
altogether?
150 or so. Okay. So I had a lot. You know, I've been amateur since I was 18 up until 19 years old, 20 years old. So I was in the amateurs for 11, 12 years. So I feel like he's not going to bring anything that I haven't seen before. I have a lot of experience. I jumped to the men's division when I was 16 years old. So I was fighting grown men, you know, 25 years old, 26 years old. I even fought an 28-year-old one time when I was 16. I have the experience, you know. Fighting grown men is nothing new to me. And I'm just ready to go, man. Like I said, the experience in the amateurs, the experience in the pros, sparring with pros, being around my brother, Joey, who's 20-0, and him being in the pros before me and kind of, you know, showing me the way. Right. I feel like, you know, I've groomed into a young professional who's up and coming, who's going to make a statement.
One of your coaches here in this gym, at your gym, Jousce, I know he's kidding, but he was telling me earlier that your fights, they look like you're the Mexican Mike Tyson. That you don't give the fans and the other fighters the opportunity to showcase your skills. Why is it? Do you just want to end up the night pretty quick, or do you just see the opportunity and take it?
I just see the opportunity and take it, to be honest. I hit them and I see, you know, that they're hurt. So, I mean, at that point, you got to have that killer instinct and take them out when you see you can take them out. So I don't purposely go in looking for the knockout. I just see that I land a shot, I hurt them, and I just finish them. So that's how it's just been in my career. It's just hard work that's not seen in, you know, behind closed doors. You know, in the gym, people don't see the work that I put in and how hard I work. And they tell me, oh, your fights are easy, this and that, but they don't see the hard work that I put in to make it look easy. Because I fought in some prospects. I mean, I fought in some fighters who fought some prospects and went the distance with the prospects.
Yes.
But I take him out in 1 round. So my hard work speaks for itself.
Who are some of those guys, some of your previous opponents that fought with top prospects that you took care of them in the first round?
Fernandez was one of them. Okay. My first fight signed with Golden Boy. Martinez was another one of them. Daniel Bastien was another one of them. They all went the distance with these Golden Boy prospects, but I took them out in 1 round. So that just shows, you know, the hard work that I put into the gym makes my fights look easy. But people don't see that how hard I work. They just, you know, like, oh, your fights are easy. No, I make them easy because you know how hard I work.
You had, let's just say, over 300 rounds of experience in the amateur rankings. Now that you're 8-0, altogether, all your rounds in the pros, they've totaled 11 rounds. Ivan Delgado has 62. So he has more fights, he has more experience. At one point, probably he was facing better opponents. He says he's hungry. I interviewed him over the weekend, like I was telling you before this interview. He's hungry, he's focused. He respects your power, he respects your career, he respects your record. But he says he's totally focused mentally on winning this fight. Your thoughts on his comments?
You know, you've done what you've done. You've been here before. My respect to you and your camp. This is the fight. This is the business, and you're gonna give it your all. I'm gonna give it my all, and it's gonna be a great fight, and it's gonna be great for the fans, not just for, you know, Golden Boy, you know, having one of the guys that they had before fight one of their prospects, see, you know, have them battle it out. It's just great for the fans. You know, it's a great fight. I'm gonna come ready. He's gonna come ready, and we're gonna give people a good show.
Do you think this fight will end in an early TKO KO on your side?
I train hard. You know, I always train to win convincingly. I don't train to look cute. I don't train for, you know, close decision. No, I train to win convincingly, and I believe in myself, and I believe I can get the job done.
Jousce, Golden Boy Promotions has a stack of 130-pound fighters. Have so much talent in that division. The names of Hector Tanahara, Ryan Garcia, he's the cash cow for Golden Boy Promotions. You got the Solution Morales. At some point, some of these guys you'll be fighting against. What do you think of the super featherweight division for the Golden Boy Promotions table?
They got a lot of good prospects. For me, they can line them up one at a time. Doesn't matter what order. I'll fight them all one by one, just to show you know I'm the best at 130, 135. Doesn't matter what weight they fight at, but they can line them up. You know, doesn't matter the order. Put them up and I put them down.
Why would the fight fans watching your fight on a national ESPN telecast be wanting to see Jousce Gonzalez against Ivan Delgado? Two LA fighters, two LA talents going at it at the hangar in OC in Costa Mesa.
It's gonna be a great fight. You know, Ivan comes to fight, I come to fight. It's just gonna be a whole bunch of fireworks, and we're gonna, like I said, our fight can end up stealing the night. It's gonna be a great fight.
Do you watch your opponents' tapes? Do you go over their fights?
To be honest, people always ask me that. Like, do you watch any tapes?
It's not just
I really, to be honest, I don't.
Okay.
Because I know styles make fights for one. I don't like to be like, oh, this guy fought him like this. He's gonna do this thing with me, because you know my style is different from whoever they fought. So I'm not gonna fight him the same way that so and so fought him. So I don't really like to look at tape. I just, you know, I'll see habits or so. Like if my dad will tell me to watch something, or my dad will tell me, oh, he does this, and my dad usually takes care of all that. My dad just trains me and gets me ready. And I'll just usually take the first 10 or seconds or so to figure him out, and then take it from there in the fight.
One last more question before I let you go and you will finish up your day for training. Who pushes you more during training camps, your dad or your brother? I know your brother watches your mistakes while you're fighting up in the ring. You do the same while he's fighting. What's your biggest motivation? Who's your role model while you're fighting, while you're here in the gym?
Man, my whole family is on top of me. They want me. They know what I can do, and they know what I bring to the table and what I'm capable of. So they all push me. They all are my biggest critic. My dad, Joey, my mom, even my mom, everybody. You know, they know what I can do, and they all push me to be better every day, because they know what I'm capable of. So I would say my whole family.
Yeah. Thank you for your time. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Talented, undefeated prospect Jousce Gonzalez takes on Ivan Delgado this coming October 4th at the OC in Costa Mesa, the hangar, ESPN telecast. Thank you very much. Jousce, best of luck.
Thank you.